you're a Christian man. What do you think about the Bible which says thou shalt not kill?
Well, that's a good question. I think that at the time that the Bible was written, people could not necessarily consider the world that we would be living in now. It's desperate times, and it calls for desperate measures. And if you think about it, too, there's an overpopulation situation in the world. And we're going to eliminate the people who do not function within the society, and we're going to encourage those who do.
How are you going to eliminate them?
Well, there's various means. There's electrically, there's cyanide gas, there's a lot of different options for these people. It's relatively painless, it's not cruel, and it makes more room in our prison systems today, and frankly they're overcrowded, so it's actually a much more humane thing to do for the rest of the prison population.
If you're accusing Sister Fatima of a crime such as murder, aren't you therefore committing the same crime by killing her?
That's left-wing pinko philosophy.
Yeah, left-wing pinko philosophy. That's an extreme view of the mentality that I've found myself popping back down into Florida, and now not talking about my parents' house because they don't even really tune into that, but so far the folks I've met, Obama is he's the source of all the problems of the universe. But that was an actual governor that was running based on the capital punishment of Sister Fatima that they were talking about. So enough of that. Thankfully, I haven't ran into anybody that extreme, but this is a magical little show. I started getting it together before I left California, and then I finished it up here tonight, and it came out pretty nice. It's pretty magical the way these happen because it's really speaking right to where my soul is right now. So we're going to get started here with On the Road, the Siegel Schwall Band.
I've been living this sedentary life too long. I think it's time for me to get back to where I belong. Well, I've been getting kind of lazy. It's time to get a little bit crazy. But look out, y'all, the Geo Metro's on the road. It's kind of hard to get back to my wild and crazy life. When I got a dog, 2 cats, 3 kids, and a wife. But I got me a couple weeks free. It's time to get back to being me. But look out, y'all, Geo Metro's on the road. Wanna sing along to some country old. Well, I drive at night on a 2-lane road. I wanna eat at diners where the waitress calls me y'all. If I find I'm having too much fun, I might have to call a bus when my vacation's done and tell them find another sucker, I ain't coming back to fall. Got a tune-up and an oil change and I think I'm ready to go. I got my flares and jumper cables in the back of my little Metro. And if I break down it's okay, 'cause I'm a member of AAA. Look out, y'all, the Geo Metro's on the road. much fun. I might have to call the boss when my vacation's done. Until I find another sucker, I ain't coming back till fall. With it all, got a tune-up and an oil change, and I think I'm ready to go. I've got flares and jumper cables in the back of my little Metro. And if I break down, it's okay, 'cause I swing with AAA. But look out, y'all, the Geo Metro's on the road. I said, look out, y'all, the Geo Metro's on the road.
You ready, Michael? Hey. rock with me. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. Whoa. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. Rock with me. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. Whoa. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. I remember the time before, every day was the news of a holy war. When the people wasn't afraid to tell you what they want. Everybody in the city always had a home. When a bomb wasn't going off every day. When the rain didn't have to mean a hurricane. When the government wasn't listening to your calls. When the border didn't have to mean a concrete wall. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. I'm a human being, yo. 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 I'm a human being, yo.
Come on, rock with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rock with me.
I was born with a sword in my hand and a microphone sent to this land with an amplifier I set on fire. Oh, I'm that rebel. I tried to warn ya. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round.
Them planning it, bombing it, cooking it, them of them put up in it. Them talk, never walk, pussy foot in it. Religion, division, pushing them first world opinion. Scar war, oh lot, to them neck up in it. Who keeps score of the fallen soldiers? Can I see the hands of my real believers? 200 million talking about some lips on dicks to fix the politics. Now take your lick.
And there came a time we all saw the sign. It's been a long time coming, but now you're mine. Rock with me. I'm a fear destroyer, and to those who torture. Rock with me. Oh, not never. I'm coming for ya.
Rock with me. Rock with me. Move your body like that. We're ready. Rock with me.
And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round.
Rock with me.
And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. And you hear the sound, a little bit of rhythm make the world go round. I'm a human being, yo. 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 I'm a human being, yo.
Yes, I'm that rebel.
Wake up all of you zombies, get up out of your chair, get up, blow up your TV, get some festival in the air. No CD, no man complaining, whining about this old town. You got your choices, follow the voices, festival coming round. Oh, it seems to me, you got a brand new world to see, and if you see it right, you're gonna lose your blues tonight. As the wheel turns round, one side up, one side down, you got to keep it turning, cause the festival coming round. the streets. Chase away those weary blues. I feel your head with the beat. Life is too short for sorrow. What have you got to lose? Don't be afraid of tomorrow. It's all in what you choose. Oh, and it seems to me just a bit of festivity gonna set the whole town right. We'll be rising up tonight, yeah. Cowboys and nappy dreads, white, yellow, black, and red, keeping the one world turning with some festival in our heads. Get up, dance on your bed. Get up, dance in the streets. Get up, dance on your head. It's time to shake to the samba. Time to get hip to the hop. No time for waiting, wildly gyrating. Take it right over the top. Oh, it feels so right. In the heat of a city night when the streets all get that glow and the freakers start the show. Yeah. It's a raging town. At night when the sun goes down, there ain't no stopping this party, 'cause this is a festival town.
I can dream of you at night.
Hey, welcome. Oh boy, well that's the kind of things flowing through my consciousness. Let's take off on this journey again. For those of you who don't know me that well, I've really been on the road a huge part of my life from the time I left home at 18, except for a 20-year or so hiatus, settling down and raising a family. And since I got sober about 10, well, it's going to be 11 years next month. I've been found myself both getting back into clowning and getting back on the road, and here I am. And I'm realizing how alive I feel when I am moving, when I am out on the road. But also one thing I recognized when I got back home last time is this old 66-year-old body isn't quite as durable and flexible as it once was, and I was pretty worn out. So I'm trying to take a little better care of myself. Anyway, we opened that up with On the Road, the Siegel Schwal Band. Check into them if you like that. They're a pretty talented group from back in the 60s. Had a real rock and roll jazz kind of feel, blues. Then we had Michael Franti-amp-Spearhead doing two numbers, I Know I'm Not Alone, and a little bit of rhythm. And on a little bit of rhythm, they were joined by Shireen Anderson. Then we had an interesting recording I just found. It's Dance Your Head Off. It's by Leftover Salmon, and they had a concert called Nashville Sessions that they recorded, and they had a whole lot of artists from Nashville playing with them, and on that was Jeff Kiffin, Bella Fleck, and Reese. Oh, what's Reese's last name? I cut it off here, so you can see that on the playlist. And then we just had Krishna Das doing Narayana, moving into For Your Love, the Yardbirds song. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I had that little thing coming in with the crazy guy considering himself a Christian who was promoting genocide. Again, that's an extreme. I'm not beginning to even hint that I've met anybody down here in Florida that's that far out there. But my concern is that's where the mentality that the masses are being molded into believing is being directed by some folks who have ideas similar to that. So anyway, after On the Road, we had, what am I saying? I already told you what I played. So anyway, one thing that I believe, and through my experience, is that there's an evolution of consciousness, and during the Hindu period, humanity as a whole soul developed their heart forces, compassion and devotion. During the Buddhist phase, humanity's soul as a whole developed its minds. And during the Christian phase, and I don't know enough about Islam to begin to speculate where they fit into this, but in the Christian phase, we are now involved in the development of the will of the soul of man. Of course, we as individuals are at various places along the path, and it's not a linear thing anyway, so it can't really be measured that I know of in any terms that I'm familiar with anyway. But if you haven't developed the compassion, and if you haven't freed your mind, it's pretty hard to fully embrace Christ. That's my sermon for the day. Anyway, we're going to take us home. I had an amazing feeling, or amazing experience the last night at home. I was feeling very high anxiety, which I get high anxiety just having to go out to the mall. But I wasn't, I was pretty comfortable and snuggled in there in my hermitness. And also I've got my clowning going, which really inspires me. But here we are. Also, I hadn't thought about devapremal-amp-miten for a while. I used to listen to them a lot at night at bedtime, and so I put on an album of theirs, and I had this whole spiritual experience during the process of myself reintegrating and coming into this kind of inner being of back on the road. And so I'm going to let them take us home here, and go ahead and relax and open up your hearts and your minds and let them take us home along with, so it's devapremal-amp-miten along with Magnos and Manish Damour doing Om Mantra, the cosmic yes. Say yes. Peace out.